Not again, Albie. I mean it. You're winding me up to go back in your cage and carry on. Mic check. Mic check. There it is. Don't even think about it, bird. I mean it. Don't do it, Albie. Oh, Vegas. Yeah, I forgot about Vegas. Where are we? Vegas. Dun, 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 dun. No, we'll start again. We'll do a new, fresh Vegas from the beginning. Because it keeps crashing. Right, let's add that one back. Edit, view, window layouts. Albie! Psst! You little, I swear down, you're winding me up, bird. Default layout, there we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Dun, dun, don't do it, Al. I swear down, for the last 10 minutes it keeps landing on the telly. She's winding me right up. Don't shrill at me either. There we go. Okay. Right, we're good to go. I need faces and skulls and gates. Let's go for the ads. Albie! Yeah. Swear down, you're doing me head in. You better stop, Albie. Dun, 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 dun. Gates. There we are. And then mincing. Where's the mince? There it is. And then just the logo, which is on the desktop. Oh! Right, that's it. You're going in your cage. I'm not having it. No, you got no check. Don't you squawk at me. You're not going on the telly. Get off the telly. You're going in your cage. No, you're going in. I'm not having you flying on that telly all afternoon. You get lost. Dude. Don't you whistle at me now. Where are we? That's them three. Bring this one back down. Let's begin the show. Good afternoon, boys and girls, by the way. Welcome to the Saturday afto sesh. Hope you're having a nice day on that incredibly flat plane that we all live on. I'm sorry, I might live inside something, but I'm not living upside down at concave. It's impossible. Impossible. If the ballers can't show me bendy water, then concavers can't show me bendy clouds. This is what I'm looking for. Right, let's chop this one. Alberti. Let's chop that one. And it's blowing Dixie, double 4 time. Right, are we good to go? We are. Let's come over to chat and say hello to you all. Good afternoon, Brian Campbell, how are you doing? Hello, Pushkin darling. Not an IO, hello. Denise, hello Denise. Angela's out there, hello Angela. Joe Daniels is in the class, hello. Did I miss anyone? No, there you go. Hello to all of you. Right, Des Lynham. Let's have Des. Oh, Vegas needs resetting. So I can see what I'm doing. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's play Spot the Skull. Oh, Des, you 5-head you away anyway, but there you go. Des Lynham. England's premier football pundit back in the day. There's a certain softness to Dez's voice when you listen properly. All of them have it, right? All the FTMs. It's not like a male voice with fire. It's a soft, feminine voice with water. There's a fire burning my heart. There is the beautiful game, they say, and nothing else. It's the biggest sport in the world, apparently. Every country but America's now getting in on it, loved football, or loves football, which is why we have this World Cup. Only thing is, all the football players are women. All the commentators that are pretending to be male are women. The linesmen, the referee, the physios, the trainers, the managers. If you've not got the message or the email yet, it's all of them. Every single last one of them. Even if it's a double flipper, it doesn't matter. It's still a flipper, right? But that is just the ultimate deception, isn't it? A double flip-flop. And there we go. Des Lynham only got 3 gates for her. Hello Chili, how are you doing? I agree. They were children. This was done to them as children, absolutely without their consent. But as adults, if they choose to deceive the whole world, then, you know, if they're being forced to do it, then my sorrow still remains. But if it's like Bevy says, and they all think they're gods, they think they're demigods, we're in a different ballpark, aren't we? We've just left reality and entered La La Land. Mutilating your own body does not make you a god, does it? It's like Raish said yesterday when we was arguing. I forgot what he said. have reference to that though. Oh, you found your new seeds, have you? Yeah, you can't get in there and bathe in them, can you? I put a tiny feeder in there now. She can't get inside of it and kick it all over the place. So yeah, I feel sorry for them. Des Lynham, is that it? 3 gates? It is. Oh, let me go get his name right. Des Lynham. No. Copy. Paste. Save. Twitter. Tweet. I've forgotten what I was going to do. Oh yeah, there's line on desktop. There's line on. Lie. He's lying to him. Which one? Yeah, we can use that one. Copy. Paste. I blocked a couple on Facebook earlier on. If you're watching, you got blocked for your own opinion without evidence. You can have an opinion, but the minute you write that on my timeline, it's a confrontation, right? So you better back it up with real proof, not just one-off pictures. I've got 3 gates in this picture right here. 3 times it says it's a woman. And if I could find more, I would tweet. Oh, 1 second. I mean, I don't mind if you're a concave earther. We have different opinions. At least you know the world's not a ball. Right? I'm quite happy with that. You know it's not a ball. You're not stood on it. But you think you stood inside it, and the people inside the ball, on the top of the ball, are upside down, pissing upwards. It's just the exact opposite of the ball. I can't believe it. Water's level. It doesn't bend. If the world's concave, the clouds will bend upwards. Water will bend upwards. It's like the ballers can't show me water bending down and clouds going down, because all clouds are flat bottomed. Go look at them. Flat bottom clouds, you make this rocking world go round all day long. God created a stationary earth. It doesn't move. Water's level. If the ballers can't show me bendy water bending down, you can't show me it bending up. I live on a flat plain. It's plain to see. Everything was hidden in plain sight. I don't need to argue with people about the shape of the earth. I did it for many years. And I'm not going to argue about the shape of people's skulls, because I've done this for many years. I'm 6,000 hours in, 13,000 celebrities. I've got the biggest back file of celebrity faces and gates in the world, because I put that much time in to doing God's work. I want the world to know that God exists. And these liars are the ones that deceive the whole world. They joined Satan, and they don't want mankind to succeed in any way. You can never have success. You can never be a TV commentator. You can never be a footballer, a celebrity chef, a race car driver. You can't be none of those things ever. And you accept it. That's your world. You choose Satan's lie over God's truth. It's obvious. It really is. think this is the problem that a lot of truthers have, that they try to prove something to people that will never care. Even if you can get them to understand it, they won't care. Until that last moment, you know, and then all hell breaks loose and God arrives, shows himself. What gets me is, some people say there's no hell. Well, if there's no hell, what does God do with you when you get to meet him? Because you ain't getting into heaven if you was, you know, if you murdered people and abused children, etc., etc. You're not getting in. Certainly not without a key. God said he could forgive all of us, but some of us don't want forgiveness. It's really funny, one of my friends, I've known him since he was a boy, and when he was a boy, he was playing snooker once. He was only about 10 or 11. He's my friend's son, and he was at a snooker hall, and he was stood on a chair, and he fell. He like the chair wobbled, and he went off it with a snooker cue, and the snooker cue went up through the top of his leg, right up his body, and out of his neck. He's still alive. He made it, but he had this accident. That was oh my God was watching over you that day, Paul. But he went on the big breakfast with Denise Van Houten and Johnny Vaughan. And I posted Johnny Vaughan this morning. He went, "I've met him," and I was like, "No, mate, you met her. She's got a pocket between her legs, not a snooker cue." And it's funny because I'd forgotten all about that moment until he said it. That he'd met him and been on the big breakfast like for a little mini session where he was like, he was only 10, he's going, this snooker cue went right up and he's showing them all like this big hole in his neck. Brilliant. I forgot all about that, Paul. But you still met a girl, mate. I know it's hard for you to accept, dude, but you've been fooled so badly. And he thinks he's a monkey on a spinning ball. It's just that perfect remedy for failure, right? Godless. Not soulless, but godless. It's like the lights are on, but nobody's home, right? Like you're not all saying... Right, let's have this. Alec Jones. We're walking in the air, dancing in the moonlit sky. Alec Jones. Who would have known it was a choir girl, not a choir boy. Same with Charlotte Church, right? The other Welsh choir singer. That's the real choir boy, Charlotte Church. Who I think I've already covered. Snooker. He lives near you, Denise. He's in where was it? I can't remember where he said he was. Can't remember where it is, but he lives near you, Denise. He came from England. He lives over there. He became an Aussie. He got an Aussie wife, Aussie kids. He just moved out there just recently. Well, not recently, but one of the moments that God literally looked out for him. I've got a moment, right? And I'm not telling none of you about it. I've got a moment, right, that only me and God know happened. Well, I might have told it to a few people, but only me and God knows what happened up that tree. And it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I was saved. Let's just say God or the Holy Spirit, Gabriel, some angel literally saved my life at about, I don't know, 6 years old. I mean, literally. You see, them moments like that, I've got a couple like that. Not where he saved my life, but he just changed the course of things. Only he knows he did them. Satan doesn't know he did them. Satan ain't everywhere at all times. God is. So when I meet God, I'll know just by the things that God knows that it's God and not Satan deceiving me. That's the same picture, isn't it? No, it's not. Un, deux, trois, quatre. And another one bites the dust, Alec Jones. Snooker looping nuts are we? We're all snooker looping. Alex, is it Alex or Aled? I'm sure it's Aled. Aled Jones. Aled Jones it is. Aled. Aled Jones. Oh, from the Paris. Paste. Aled Jones. 1. Save. Next. Tweet. And picture. And Aled Jones. Aled Jones. Aled Jones. Let's place that one in there. 4 times the female gate. It's all of them for sure. Tweet Aled Jones 4 times the female. There we go. Come on, Twitter, what's taking your time? Glam rock, exactly. Shout out to Darius, brother. Many blessings. Aled Jones. Let's come back. Oh, actually, I forgot to do. I'll do it from the back. Rock. Goodbye. Copy. Paste. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Right, let's come back. Let's get rid of an alid. Albi. Delete. Oh, okay. Delete. Lindsay Paul. Let's have you. You look more like a Paul than a Lindsay. Round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning, on a never spinning wheel, like a snowball down the mountain, like a carnival balloon. Running rings around the moon, in the circles of your mind. Oops. It's a beautiful fit, like a glove almost. I'll come back to you. Again, to make the female skull fit a male look, you can force it, but the eyes aren't right. Look, they're squared. The eyes are still squared and not rounded like a woman's look. These are squared eyes, not rounded, so it doesn't fit. And the best part of it is all the extra skin down the side of the jaw, because it's a male jaw, not a female jaw. Dickheads. Right, let's go back over it. Hang on, let me correct that one just a little bit. So either this is a full-grown male, a 7-foot woman, in the windmills of my mind. I want to listen to it, but I can't because I get copyrighted. Ending or beginning on an ever running stream. Yeah, and of course the size of that face, Denise. Look, a short forehead, a massive face, impossible. It's supposed to be a big forehead and a little face. Lindsay DePaul, how many gates did they get? 3. Like I say, I can't even be arsed with people. I had one this morning. I've done some skull checks on friends and family, and I'm getting mixed results. Yeah, because you're mixing it up, you div. But there you go. I'm not here to hold your hand. There's people out there that do the wrong skull checks on purpose. You will find the windmills of your mind. James Coburn, she was a big bitch, wasn't she? Look at those hips though. Told you, the bigger they make them, the bigger those hips become. It doesn't matter. The ratios remain the same. Hips bigger than shoulders. Girls, you're wonderful, fearfully created. Reset mask. Hello Lynn, how are you doing? Is it sunny over there in Batley? In Batley! I live in Batley, near Leeds. Wakefield. Come from Wakefield. We're going to Cleethorpes for a great holiday. We're going to stay in caravan. The amount of Yorkies that used to come down when I used to go down the beach when I was a child. I am a codhead. I come from Grimsby. Grimsby! Carnival balloon. When it rings around the moon. Like an apple wailing silently in space. Even in the 60s, look, they were brainwashing folks thinking it was on a spinning apple. Why did he choose apple of all fruits? He could have said anything. Spinning on a melon. Lindsay DePaul, let's just get his name right and correct. Lindsay DePaul, it is. Lindsay, no D. Lindsay DePaul. Paste. Let's go to Twitter. Tweet. Windmills of your mind. Oops. Paste. Lindsay DePaul. It's a mail, so let's take it on and now copy it. Paste it. 3 times the mail gate. It's all of them, no exceptions. And tweet. Thanks for playing. CSI, baby. Right, let's come back. Right, Lindsay DePaul on the list. Famous girlfriend of many rock stars, including Paul McCartney by the look of it, according to the pictures last night. The name does ring a bell, but I do not remember Lindsay DePaul. Not at all, I don't remember the songs. But he was big enough to go out with James Coburn. It was like when Jason Statham got with no, not Jason Statham, Kelly Brook got with Billy Zane. I was like, what's going on there? And it's because they're in a club. I don't know if it's all pre-arranged and fake. It might be. All the all the weddings and that might just be fake. The relationships might be fake. They might not even live together if they say they're married. I've got no idea. Chances are they live just like us, but in a backwards manner. I mean, moon bumps and plastic babies. I draw the line at it. Sorry, mate. They don't care as long as you believe their lies. That's all that bothers them. Because the minute that mass awakening happens, you know, like what do they call it? The 100th monkey complex. That'll be it. The Bible says there'll be nowhere to hide, right? No caves, no underground dumbs. You'll be safe from God nowhere. If you're rotten. If you're a rotten bastard. That's an egghead, isn't it? Upside down egghead. He reminds me a bit of Tommy Cooper there. And who's the boxer? I can't think who the boxer is. Is it Henry? Yeah, Henry Cooper? I can see Henry Cooper there as well, but... Come on, mouse. Finesse. Never ending stream. I can't get that song out of my head. Well, that one's a money shot, Eamon, right there. It reminds me of someone else there. I can't think of who I'm seeing. It's the five-head that's doing it. Like a never-ending dream. I'll bet you £1 to a dozen, half of the trolls that troll you local flip-flops. I'll put your money on it. Masonics. Because we're in every town. How do I know this? Because I've already experienced it. Eamon Andrews. Eamon Andrews? I think it's Eamon Andrews. Two first names. Eamon Andrews, where are we? 2. Lovely. Bernard Manning, let's have you. The windmills of your mind. Fall is in the air, every sight and every sound. Stopped into a church, I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees. Oh, Bernard, what's going on, mate? What's going on, baby? Oh, Bernard. Oh, Bernard. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has been sprung. There you go, chubby chops. The size of them hips. Bitch, please. I think the FTMs are easier to spot than the MCFs, don't you? It used to be the other way around. I used to be able to see the FTMs first. I mean the MCFs. Oh, why didn't that settle? Come in. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey. I'm going for a walk on a winter's day. I'll be safe and warm. I'll be safe and warm. If I was in LA. Bernard Manning, clues in the name. Who would have believed that foul-mouthed Bernard Manning is actually a woman? It's going to kill them all, isn't it? People's hearts are literally going to fail them, just like the Bible says. The minds won't be able to take it, the bodies will just collapse. Tweet. If I was in LA. Bernard Manning. Ooh, copy that. Paste that. It's all of them, no exceptions. Sweet. Bernard Manning. That was a good choice, whoever chose that one. I can't believe I haven't done Bernard. Well, I have now. Lou Reed. Na, 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 na. Shaved the legs and then he was a she. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe. And all the little girls go do 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 do. I've got one in my town, Lynn. Ned. What's his name? I can't remember his surname. I see Johnny Lees, I think it is. I saw him outside the market once when I was a young lad. I must have been, I don't know, 18 or 19. And I remember she was tall. She was talking to the guy who I get my fruit from now. He was having a natter with him. Or the flower man, was it the flower man? He was talking to one of them, and that's back when I watched television and I knew who he was the minute I saw him. I said, hey, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey, babe. Look at those legs. Take a walk on the wild side. Do, 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 do. I'm sure Ray said he was getting up at 1 to go to his mum's. 1 second. Now his bike's there. Ray? I thought you were going to your mum's at 1. Oh. You're not going now? Alright, okay. You want a burger? It's the other Gaz and Gaz one, not the one we had yesterday. Okay. Say hey, babe. Ref. Yeah. Every woman in England used to watch it. Well, Will used to watch it. Most of them still do. It's the highlight of their day, right, Lynn? They go to work, they do all the kids and the school runs and all that. They cook tea, and all they want to do is sit down and watch make-believe life. Make-believe life. If they knew these act whores were actually the whores of Satan. Same with the bands. I'll tell you what, right? Dire Straits could play in the street. They could play in the street right outside my front door, and I would not open the door. And I used to love Dire Straits. Mark Knopfler was my guitar hero, and now I'm so offended by the lie, hiding God from me, that they could literally be playing outside that door and I wouldn't give a rat's. Dire Straits at the door. Dad, Dad, Dad. Mark Knopfler's on the front playing Sultans of Swing. Get lost. These people carry on regardless, right? Like nothing's going on. He's got that look on his face like the Mona Lisa. That she knows something you don't. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe. I can't believe Lou Reed survived me this long. I went looking for Jesse Ventura, I can't find it, I'm going to have to do him again. Here again. Lou Reed. name for a second. Lou Reed. Reed's a first name, right, as well? I'm sure I've met a Reed. I have met a Reed. I know I have. Right, Lou Reed, 2 first names. Lou Reed, female. Copy. Paste. 5 times the female gait. It's all of them, no excuses. Treat. I'd love to be able to block the first 100 people that view my pictures on Twitter. I'd love to be able to see who it is. Just block them. Elon's changed it now. When you block them, they can still look at your page. That's bollocks, isn't it? Get off my page, troll. Right, Lou Reed. Done. Next. In reality, it should block your IP address. So it doesn't matter how many accounts you make. Lou Reed, bye. Next. Delete. Lou Reed. Next. Sam Neill. I can't believe, I don't know what happened to my Sam Neill meme. I did throw 500 away though, I think, by mistake. So I threw a month's worth of memes away, like a mongo. A whole month. And that was when I was doing loads of them. Shaved legs and then he was a she or something. He was a she. I said, hey babe. Take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe. Well, a couple of girls like, doo, be doo, be doo, be doo, be doo, doo. I'm on my hands. Every time spring with you. I guess that's why you're in the blues. Albie, kiss, kiss, kiss. Right, that's his burger nearly ready. I think I'll make a cup of coffee as well. That's it. Sam Neill. Well, you've got a long, narrow face, Sam. What are the odds? I can already see it, Sam. I don't even need to place it, Sam. I can already see it. But I'm going to place it, Sam. Or should I say, Samantha? I guess that's why they call it the blues. She really has got an elongated face. Here we go, Sam. Thanks for playing CSI with me. I used to like Sam Neill. I just think he's a great actor. I don't know why. I can only think of Blue Thunder. That was not in Blue Thunder, was he? That was Roy Schneider. What film am I thinking of? I always liked him. I don't know why. That old, softly spoken cowboy. They're all softly spoken, aren't they? Patrick Swayze, all of them. Albie, shut up, chirping. Give us a whistle, you dick. Oh, you can see a bird out there, that's what it is. You can see a bird out the window. You can't fly with them birds, Albie. They'll peck you to death because of your colours. They'll be jealous of you. Roadhouse, every teenage girl's wet dream. Patrick Swayze. That's right. You were all subliminal lesbians. I was a subliminal Elton John. Oh, they damned me up like a kipper governor. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Arms akimbo, son. Arms akimbo. We're singing timber. Walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my friend. They told us you got no excuses. Like Raisha, just say, how do I know God's real? Because I can sense him. Call it the sixth sense, whatever you want. I can sense God. No, I don't hear his voice, that'd be crazy. But I can sense him, I can see his obvious creation. I don't need a book or anyone to tell me that God's real. I worked it out for myself. Sam Elliott. Two first names. Sam Elliott. So. There it is. Cheers. Wrong pronoun, Peter. Sam Elliott. 2 first names. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4 times the female gate. It's all of them, no exceptions. And sweet. Another one bites the dust, folks. Delete. Images. Let's get rid of Sam Neill. Bye, Sam Neill. Adriana Carambo or something like that. I can't pronounce his Czechoslovakian name. Glenarekova. Mouthful. Yes, God is real. I agree. There's no other answer. Nothing. You can't say aliens because space doesn't exist. You can go with demons. I go with demons. But I was created in God's image. If I was, you was. You were created in His image also. That's game over right early. Let me go make this coffee real quick, folks. Rick! Yeah, the air fly holder.
Oh, nothing. That's what it's have it. Who wants a dry burger?
I do.
Something's wrong with you then.
You waiting for Regan to come here?
His pal's at the garage or whatever for his cars.
Oh, I see. Well, if you'd asked, I'd have gone and picked him up and I could have dropped you off.
Yeah. I think he'll probably pick it up as well. What's cheese putting there?
You said you like the yellow one.
Huh?
You said you like the yellow cheese, not the orange one.
Not thousands of slices of it.
2.
Yeah, then you taste loads of it. I've got a love-hate relationship with cheese.
Right, so I'll put one or half in future, shall I?
Yeah. It's like cheese is just mouldy milk. And when you think about it, that's just gross.
No, it's not.
It is.
Don't think about it.
It's like when you eat an egg, and then it starts actually tasting like egg. You're like, you know what I mean?
Do you know why I wouldn't eat eggs as a little boy?
Right.
Because they come out of a chicken's bum and
Yeah.
I thought used to think there was poo on the egg.
I'm still never eating chicken balls from Chinese though.
Why?
Rank. It's not even chicken.
It is.
It ain't it. It turns into a power ball if you leave it in the oven on a night or whatever and don't cook it alright, you just leave it sat. It's not chicken. If you think Chinese food is what they're advertising you, then you might as well go out and try every possible thing on earth.
Are you on about synthetic meats and stuff?
Yeah, that's what Chinese food is, like Rustler's chicken, not Rustler's, Fridge Raiders. It's not real chicken, it's all the processed bits like beef and, you know, like the hot dog. It is, it's like the hot dog. Rustler's chicken, or not Rustler's, Fridge Raiders is not organic natural chicken. It's the Rustlers of the
You don't know where every Chinese gets the food from.
Of Chinese food.
Right, but you'd source your food locally, like Gordon Ramsay teaches you in kitchen memory.
If Chinese
you get a local butcher, a local veg and fruit.
Yeah, but if Chinese food was good for you and natural, yeah, and all good, then we'll have it every night. But if we have a standard Chinese, it goes right through you. Your food will come out normally, and if you eat that every single day, even if it's the healthy stuff, it won't be any good for you. Because it's not the stuff they're advertising. They'll put fast food in it, done in 10 minutes. Whatever, you come back 10 minutes done.
Yeah, you can cook a dish in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it's fast food. You know, it's takeaway. How many people used to order takeaways every single night over and over and over again?
That's a chili burger.
Mm-hmm.
I can take chili on it.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. But yeah, that chicken balls aren't chicken, it's pure shite.
Maybe you just got a crappy Chinese one.
Chicken doesn't turn into a power ball overnight.
Maybe you got a crappy Chinese one.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I know a few other people who have the same experience in different Chineses. I just stopped liking the taste of them and then I realised it turned to rubber. I was like, ugh. There's about a million different bits of bird seed under there.
Because we've been bathing in the seed, look, that's why all that mess is there.
No, I mean under that.
Oh, under there.
There's going to be a city of thriving.
All the insects and bugs are eating it.
What, even
I'm
the
surprised
shells?
there's no plants growing out of it.
Even the shells.
Oh no, only if the seeds germinated.
Yeah. I remember when he took his shell lot and they're just landing on there. Alright, so. What?
What tea you having at your mum's? Chicken satay again?
Sticky teriyaki chicken. And something else, and vegans, because it's autistic, he's just having the usual chicken nuggets and chips and ketchup.
Don't you try any other food?
No, he's autistic.
Yeah, but... Oh, right, yeah.
Somehow he doesn't like barbecue. You don't like barbecue, then definitely got something wrong with that. What?
Proper bourbon barbecue as well. Oh.
Well, no, it was just like, no, don't like it. I ain't tried it, but I don't like it. Yeah, it's full on things empty now.
Good. You'll start eating out that little one again. Back door's not open, is it?
No. Hey, come here, you little bugger. Come on then.
You didn't give me any bag away.
I forgot to.
I'll give a bit this one. Told you should give it.
You've probably got butter in your bun, haven't you?
Oi, no I haven't. I haven't got any in right. No bite. No, she won't in. No, because she's not sat down.
Come on then. Come on then.
She was winding me up all morning. Landing on that side, shit on it twice, I was going mental. And then I was just lobbing her. Anything I could find her! Oi! Look, she's not even moving, little thing.
Come on then. Yeah, you little bugger. Yeah. Fathead.
How should we put that in there? I can't even.
Yeah.
Just have to get normal, baby. Both of them were crap as well, weren't they?
I didn't mind them ones.
You like that?
Yeah. Right, bubble. Oh.
Adriana Shivalenko or something. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Right, let me go get his name. Adriana something. Adri. Scara now, Arco. Cancel. Save the name. Press 1. Save. And Adriana Slanagaro. Go tweet it. Gives a whistle. Nearly. Gives a whistle. Tweet. Dang it. Adriana Scala. Oh, where's that gone? There it is. Paste. Yes, right. Now let's come back to you guys. Sorry, I was posting, tweeting, spreading the gospel. The gospel according to Punch. Downloads. Next, let's get rid of that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Who's that? No, that's Geordie LaForge. Where's he gone? I don't know. I do want that one. LeVar Burton. Is there one more? There is one more. Right, LeVar Burton, let's have you. Ooh. Split. Shop. Move. That's going to need segregating. That's better. Yeah. LeVar Burton, otherwise known as Geordie LaForge from Deep Space Nine. What is that Chester and Molester thing on the end of your chin? For a second I thought it was a bit of a noodle or something. Rounded, close set, eyes. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger now. Game over me. Uh, I knew you was gonna find that funny. Right. Right, let's play ball. Le var béton. Béton. Yep. Are you staying at your mum's, right? One, two, three, four, five. Do I need this one? Oh, that one's got. That's better than the other one. We're taking that one. There we go. With our Burton. LeVar Burton, let me go get his name. LeVar Burton. Copy. Yep. Save. Paste. Twitter, tweet, picture. Going through the motions. LeVar Burton, paste, and then let's get the female right up. There she is. Copy, paste. 5 times the female gate. It's all of them functionally playing CSI. Next. And back we come. LeVar Burton just joined the list. Thanks for playing CSI with me, LeVar. Oh yeah. Next. Da, da, da. Let's try again. Right. Oh, knackers. Get off. We've done that, haven't we? Delete. Right. Use that one. That's not it. Delete. This one is though. Let's add the right ones. Damn, that's a big head. Terelu Campos. I think it's something to do with Brazil. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think this might. I don't know. What's this? This might be Tia's request. I think. Look at that mince on the right. You know what? I'm taking both and we're going to do a double there. Beeswax, what's up, mate? Da, 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 da. How we doing, Jimmy? A class of 2022 student. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow flow straight to my lovers. I don't know which one's which. No, it's this one. They both look identical. Are they twins? Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't put your skull in. What a mom chop. Come here. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow flow straight to my lover's heart for me. Saturday night at 8 o'clock, I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick my baby up and take her to the picture show. One, two, three, four, I'm done. Da, da. Draw back your bow and let your arrow flow straight to my lover's arms for me. Straight to my lover's arms. Let me go get his name. Terelu Campos. Terelu Campos, that's the one. That's a big name. That's okay. Cancel. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at me doing it now, look. Whistle properly. Two different notes, I'll be. It's him whistling it, doing that whistle, now it does that lot. Let's have a look, Campos, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. Oh, one more. That one. And tweet. Uh, Hoo ha, diddly diddly doo doo ah. Where is it? There it is. Back west. You going? No. Doo 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 doo. Let's take your name again. Massive. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow flow. Da, 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 da. Right, let's get rid of them. Downloads. I delete. Isn't this the same person? Oh, it's a sister, the brother, it's twin, whatever. It's that one. So look, it looks just like the other one. Oh my gosh, how many gates did we get? Oh, we needed to look at that one, didn't we? Who is this one? This is the other one. Give me a name. Give me a name. Give me a name. Maria Teresa. Maria Teresa Campos. I'm confused. Is that the same person or what? Wait, I know what. It's not, is it? Damn, she looks like the other one. Right, that's what I wanted to see. Let's have a look, see. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Let's have a look. Oh mate, that's a penis. What else? Look at the shadow it's casting. He's got a big wang. Right, let's we're going to use that picture, of course. Let's split it in half and make another one. Call me old-fashioned. But I prefer vaginas that don't cast shadows. Cupid, draw back your bow. And let your arrow flow. Ads. Jim Carrey, where are you? No, let's put James Woods in there. James Woods. Oh, we can put a Jim in there as well. Actually. Where's the other one? I like the other one. There it is. And sick. S for sausage. And that will do nicely. Do 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 do. Straight to my lover's arms. Do do do. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow flow. Where's all the picture gone? There it is. Yep. Let's get his name. Maria Teresa Campos. Maria Teresa Campos. No. Balls. Do it again. Copy. Cancel. Paste. Penis. Next. Twitter. Tweet. There you are. Right, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Right, let's bring that one back. For me. Right, next. Oh yeah, it's the same person. Everybody's talking about your wonky face, wonky face. Ooh. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Maria Teresa Campos is the turn. We just did the brother. Let's see what happens when we put this one in. No, it's getting over. Oh, that one goes straight in like a glove. Don't even need to touch it. Don't even need to touch it, mate. And that means that one's going to go straight in. Also, at the gates. Do 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 do. 'Straight to my lover's arms for me. Can you see what I see? Un, deux, trois. Gives a whistle out. That one a whistle. Gives a whistle. That's a kiss. I want a whistle. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. How did I decide on Horatio's family name? Because his granddad and grandma hated it. I was going to call him Hieronymus. He was the first magician, recorded magician, showman, Hieronymus, when I was into magic. And even his mum freaked out at Hieronymus. Because I wanted a name that nobody's got. Bearing in mind I did children's parties, and with a mnemonic memory, I can remember up to 30, 50 kids' names in one sitting. I can just remember them. I can't remember them thereafter, but I can remember at the party 50 kids' names. And one name in particular never, ever came up at a party. Hello mate, what's your name? Horatio. Not once did any boy ever tell me that name. And that's why I wanted the name. It means to be punctual. Horario. Horatio. But when they all started freaking out about Horatio, because they've done it too on the trot, I kind of get it with Hieronymus. It's quite a strange name, right? But Horatio's not a strange name. They've all heard of Horatio off CSI, Horatio Nelson, Horatio Hornblower. I just wanted a name that nobody's got. What I wanted was, later on in life, when people are older, when he's older, that the name comes up, Horatio, and if they've heard that name before, it can only be one person's son, mine, in this area. Not if you're from somewhere else, but where I live, all my friends and family, if they ever hear the name Horatio, they'll know. Well, actually, I've met a couple of Horatios since I named him Horatio, but they're like 2 years after him. When I named him Horatio, he was the only one in this area. Actually, I can't say that, can I? He's the only one I know of in this area. Bearing in mind I was doing children's parties for, I don't know, decades, and I'd never come or stumbled across that name until after I'd met Horatio. Had Horatio, sorry. Right, Teresa Maria Campos. And because it caused so much kerfuffle with them, they absolutely hated the name. I was adamant it's getting called Horatio, just by the upset it caused. And I'm glad I stood my ground and called him Horatio. I really am, because right now they ridicule him. Right, the one with the weird name, they ridicule him. The whole family, the grandma, the granddads, they all think he's an idiot. How the boot is going to be on that other foot when it spills. And like I said, even to his mum, I was like, there's a day coming, I don't know when, but it's coming, and you're going to be down on your knees and you're going to be crying to him, literally, that you're sorry for the way you've treated him, for the things you've done to him. I said, I'm a grown man, I can handle it. It's like water off a duck's back. The only thing it does to me is it makes me more belligerent towards these people, like a bull with a red rag. You're just waving a red rag at me. I'm not sorry that my IQ is higher than theirs. I am not. I'm not sorry in the slightest. I feel sorry for them. I do. I'm talking about normal people that are brainwashed. I feel sorry for them. That they'll never know the joy or the warmth that knowing that God's real brings to your soul, to your spirit, to your whatever you want to call it, your spark of God. It brings such warmth and passion to yourself. It's like it was an ember, it was just a low glow of orange burning inside of me. And in the moment I realised I wasn't spinning, the earth's flat, and if the earth's flat, it must have been created by someone, something higher and mightier than anything I could possibly imagine in my wildest dreams. No matter how powerful and majestic and beautiful I think God is, it's going to be a million times better than I could ever imagined. Because I'm just a man. I'm just a man with a man's imagination. God thought up everything, right? The plants, the animals, the physics, the metrics, everything. Weight, measures, combustion, air. He thought about it all. And that right there is worth my attention. It's worth glorifying God. Can you hear that bird? It's worth glorifying God for the things that he's done in this world, for everyone. And there are people that are not going to be grateful. It's the old story of the frog and the scorpion crossing a river. Take me over the river. No, you're a scorpion, you'll sting me. I promise I won't. Halfway across the river, the scorpion stings him. Why did you sting me, said the frog? Because I'm a scorpion, you div. And that's the bit that you've got to acknowledge, that when it comes to certain subjects, whether it be your friends or your family, they're going to be the scorpion. And there's no other way. And it hurts, doesn't it, when you see your friends act like that towards you, especially when you know you didn't act like that towards them. I know I didn't, because the passion of Christ was in me. Christ was there from the beginning. The first thing I saw after I realised the world was flat was Christ on the cross. And the moment I saw Christ on the cross, I knew that God was real. I knew that they were hiding God. And fair enough, just like Ray says, they could have pre-programmed Jesus into me, so that at that moment when I realised God's real, I'm led down their imaginary Jesus. Well, if Jesus is imaginary, why did they change the calendars? Why have I got a Christian name? Why did they celebrate all things Jesus? Why do they insult his name? Why can every other religion not be taken the piss out of, but Jesus, every country rips Jesus? That cartoon, the cartoon in Holland or whatever that did the joke about Muhammad, uproar. But everyone blasphemes Jesus' name constantly. Even the people that don't believe in Jesus call out his name constantly. When things happen, Jesus Christ, they use his name in vain. They don't shout Yeshua, they don't shout Oh Yahweh, they shout God, they shout Jesus, because these are the things that represent those two icons, idols in my life. I'm not going to get hung up on the fact that you call him Yeshua and I call him Jesus. I'm not going to get hung up on that fact, and neither should you. People say it's important. No, it's not important. What is important is what is inside of me and what I feel when I say that word and who I'm talking to when I say that word. I'm not talking to Satan. Satan took Jesus on the mountaintop and offered him all of the kingdoms. No, Jesus is Satan. Well, if Jesus is Satan, what was he doing up on the mountaintop then? On Mount Meru? What was he doing up on that flat mountaintop? Talking to himself? It makes no sense. And that's the problem. The minute now, when I know something makes no sense, I automatically know I'm talking to a liar or someone that believes lies. God, I'm coming to a second conclusion. God put me here because I'm the only one who wanted to do his work. He knew I'd do his work. Not that I wanted to do it, that he knew I'd do it. Like an inbuilt response. And that's why I believe, I know I've got a spark of God in me, not believe, I have a spark of God in me. The animals are not higher than me, like Ray said yesterday, no chance. Animals are majestic, they're beautiful and everything else. And nature is a wonderful thing that God created. All the animals are absolutely outstanding, Father. But a man can't live on nuts and berries. And salad. Well, I suppose you could, but there wouldn't be nothing on you. I don't know if you'd be healthy. I've got no idea. Like I said before, if he'd made us with robots, we'd be eating nuts and bolts and drinking grease and oil. But he didn't make it like that. He made nature, he made life, he made fruits for us to eat and drink. All the flavours, just the flavours alone that he gave us. Show that God's real. The smells, the scents that come with them. Every type of fruit ever made. It was a gift to feed you. And fair enough, I don't know if we should be eating the animals. Well, we certainly shouldn't be farming them the way we do. But that is nature. I look at nature in the wild. Everything hunts to eat. Or, you know. Charlie Hebdo, that's his name. Pushkin. Everything eats. We have the divine choice whether we eat the meat or not, right? Whether we're a vegetarian or vegan or we're a meat eater. We have that choice. But if God gave me dominion over the earth and everything in it, to either farm or live freely, then that decision will be mine. I won't be told by someone from a book that I can't eat a prawn. I fucking love prawns. I do. I can eat prawns till they come out my ears. Literally can eat prawns till they come out my ears in all shapes and forms. Tempura, king prawn balls, prawn curry, you name it. I love prawns / shrimps. And the guy was like, don't eat the bottom feeders. Well, how do you know that he was talking about the prawns. He would have said don't eat fucking prawns, wouldn't he? Like don't eat pork. Well, it's one of the basic meats that you eat. Pork, chicken, beef, fish and lamb. They're your main meats, right? And I understand there's lots of people that don't eat pork and the rest of it. But I won't be told that I can't eat something. Apart from an apple. That one's alright, God. I understood that. Don't bite out the apple, son. But when it comes to the dishes, I'll know when I meet Christ, won't I? When Christ brings the platter of food to me and says, "Here, Peter, you did well. Sit down, stuff your face, mate. You're in heaven now. Nothing. It don't cost you anything, Peter. We'll bring you more if you want it." I'll know if Jesus brings me prawns, won't I? And a pork chop. Pork chops are gorgeous. I don't know how you can't eat them. A proper pork chop, that is. Gorgeous. But each to their own, right? I don't eat liver. I don't eat kidneys. I don't eat brains. I don't eat all that other food. But there are people in this world that do. And if they like that food, that's their choice. You know, it's a cultural thing. What is God? God is love. God is mercy. To let what happens in this world happen, God has got a lot of patience and mercy for the people of this earth, for his children that have lost their way. He's got a lot of patience for them, right? And in turn, you will have to have the patience with friends and family too, right? Especially when they start coming back to you and saying, "I'm sorry, you were right, Jimmy. You were right, Denise. You was right, Push." And all them people start coming back. You'll know then, won't you? When they start apologising to you that that's it. We're there, we're at the end. I can't remember who this is. Marta Lopez Alamo. Marta Lopez Alamo. Alamo. Marta Lopez Alamo. Marta. Do you know what? I've just got this funny feeling I've already done this one. Lopez Alamo. You better not have already done that one. I'm going to be pissed if I've already done it. H. Don't you dare come up. Marta. You come up, I'm going to be mad. Marta. No. Good. Tweet. Tweet. What was his name? Marta Lopez Alamo. Paste. No, that's Maria Teresa Campos. What happened there? Marta Lopez Alamo. Copy and paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 male gates. 6. We went to town on him. And that's and space and tweet. Right, what time is it? 2 hours 10 minutes. That'll do. Right, boys and girls. I'll be back later. Saturday Night Lives requests. I'm gonna go play some. I'm gonna sink some ships, I think. I'll be back later. Just remember, God loves you. The Almighty, all-powerful, all-knowing, wonderful, loving Father in heaven. He loves you, and He wants you to come back home. You were born in an inside-out, upside-down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I want to go home. Yes, Lynn. Fingers crossed. If that's not satanic.